Piers Anthony. Piers Anthony Dillingham Jacob, born 6th of August 1934, is an American author in the science fiction and fantasy genres, publishing under the name Piers Anthony. He is best known for his long-running novel series set in the fictional realm of Xanth. Many of his books have appeared on the New York Times bestseller list, and he claims one of his greatest achievements has been to publish a book beginning with every letter of the alphabet from anthology to zombie lover. Early life. Anthony's parents, Alfred and Norma Jacob, were Quaker pacifists studying at Oxford University who interrupted his studies in 1936 to undertake relief work on behalf of the Quakers during the Spanish Civil War, establishing a food kitchen for children in Barcelona. Piers and his sister were left in England in the care of their maternal grandparents and a nanny. Alfred Jacob, although a British citizen, had been born in America near Philadelphia, and in 1940, after being forced out of Spain and with the situation in Britain deteriorating, the family sailed to the United States. In 1941, the family settled in a rustic, back-to-the-land utopian community near Winhall, Vermont, where young Piers made the acquaintance of radical author Scott Nearing, a neighbour. Both parents resumed their academic studies, and Alfred eventually became a professor of Romance languages, teaching at a number of colleges in the Philadelphia area. Piers was moved around to a number of schools, eventually enrolling in Goddard College in Vermont, where he graduated in 1956. On This American Life on 27th July 2012, Anthony revealed that his parents had divorced. He was bullied and he had poor grades in school. Anthony referred to his high school as a very fancy private school and refuses to donate money to it. He recalls being part of a lower crust and that no one paid attention to or cared about him. He said, "I don't like being a member of the underclass or the peons like that." Marriage and early career. Anthony met his future wife Carol Marble while both were attending college. They were married in 1956, the same year he graduated from Goddard College, and he worked in a series of odd jobs. In 1957, Anthony decided to join the United States Army, as his wife was now pregnant and they needed both medical coverage and a steady source of income. During his 2-year enlistment, he became a naturalized U.S. citizen in 1958 and became an editor and cartoonist for his battalion's newspaper. After completing military service, he briefly taught school at Admiral Farragut Academy in St. Petersburg, Florida, before deciding to try to become a full-time writer. Anthony and his wife made a deal. If he could sell a piece of writing within 1 year, she would continue to work to support him. But if he could not sell anything that year, then he would forever give up his dream of being a writer. At the end of the year, he managed to get a short story published. He credits his wife as the person who made his writing career possible, and he advises aspiring writers that they need to have a source of income other than the writing in order to get through the early years of a writing career. Writing. On multiple occasions, Anthony has moved from one publisher to another, taking a profitable hit series with him. When he says he felt the editors were unduly tampering his work, he has sued publishers for accounting malfeasance and won judgments in his favour. Anthony maintains an internet publishers survey in the interest of helping aspiring writers. For this service, he won the 2003 Friend of Epic Award for service to the electronic publishing community. His website won the special recognition for Service to Writers Award from Predators and Editors and Author's Guide to Publishers and Writing Services. His popular novel series Xanth has been optioned for movies. It inspired the DOS video game, Companions of Xanth by Legend Entertainment. The same series also spawned the board game Xanth by Mayfair Games. Anthony's novels usually end with a chapter-long author's note in which he talks about himself, his life, and his experiences as they relate to the process of writing the novel. He often discusses correspondence with readers and any real-world issues that influenced the novel. Since about 2000, Anthony has written his novels in a Linux environment. Anthony's Exam series was ranked number 99 in a 2011 NPR Readers' Poll of Best Science Fiction and Fantasy Books. And I'll close with religious beliefs. I'll close with personal life and religious beliefs. Anthony lives on his tree farm in Florida. He and his first wife, Carol Ann Marble Jacob, had 2 daughters, Penelope Penny Carolyn and Cheryl. Penny died in 2009 due to complications from skin cancer, and Cheryl has 1 child named Logan. His wife Carol Ann died at home on the 3rd of October 2019 due to what is suspected to be heart-related complications due to a 15-year-long battle with chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy, CIDP. Okay. On 22nd of April 2020, he married Mary Lee Boyance. Okay, and finally, religious beliefs. Regarding his religious beliefs, Anthony wrote in the October 2004 entry of his personal website, "I'm agnostic, which means I regard the case as unproven, but I'm much closer to the atheist position than to the theist one." In 2017, he stated, "I'm more certain about God and the afterlife. They don't exist." Okay. Now, I'll just close it. I've known Piers Anthony personally for maybe 6 or 7 years. I haven't met Piers, but I've dialogued with him on email. You can email his website, and I've chatted with him a number of times. And I requested a letter from Piers, and he sent me a letter. And I have some personal correspondence from him. He's a lovely gentleman, is Piers Anthony, and he's very interesting. And I think probably for me, the number one works are what I read, I suppose, Battle Circle and Incarnations of Mortality and Xanth, and it's getting on a bit now, but hopefully there's more to come. Yeah, good guy.